Hello and welcome. Thank you for your interest in VeriQuant. As you're in insurance, you know that one of the biggest, most expensive challenges in the industry is the gap between actuarial intent and IT implementation. That gap, filled with complex rules, legacy systems, and manual testing, is where premium leakage, operational friction, and missed market opportunities are born. This calculator is designed to move beyond guesswork. It's a strategic tool to help you build a comprehensive data driven business case for solving those problems with VeriQuant. Now, let's build a business case together in just a few minutes. First step is to understand the investment, and let's look at the pricing tiers. Our pricing is fully transparent and based on the value and complexity of the line of business, not arbitrary per user seats. You can see our tiers right here. This allows you to model your ROI before any commitment. Now let's build out that ROI. We'll start by adding a personal auto line. We'll say it is a tier 3 LOB. And notice the moment you add an LOB, our AI instantly gives you a high level analysis of the common challenges and strategic opportunities for that specific line, helping you frame the why of your project. Now, let's add a second, more complex line, say, for example, workers' compensation, and let's call it a tier 1 LOB. Now, just like that, if you scroll down, the ROI for a 3-year contract is generated. You can see the one time implementation fee, the 100% credit for the proof of value, and the annual license and support costs for each line of business, showing the clear discounted pricing for adding subsequent lines. This is our total investment. Now, let's calculate the return. The first and most obvious return is in revenue recovery. Notice that the tool has automatically created input fields for the specific LOBs we just added. This isn't a single generic number, it is a granular model. So let's estimate the annual leakage for personal auto at 200 million. And for workers' compensation, say it's 35 million. The tool aggregates this. And if you now look at the 3-year overview, it's instantly added our projected leakage savings to the table. The first pillar of the ROI already shows a massive return. But we are not done. Next, let's quantify the soft costs, the immense operational costs of manual rework, and the friction between your business and IT teams. This section explains our methodology. We quantify the cost of teams' time spent on manual validation and apply a conservative 50% efficiency gain. A single blended team isn't realistic, so let's add a few segments. Let's say we have 20 underwriters at an average salary of $110,000 who spend, say, 38% of their time on manual validation and rework. Now let's add our actuarial team. We'll say it's 10 actuaries at an average salary of $160,000 who spend around 25% of their time on rework. Finally, let's add the IT and quality assurance team. We'll say 15 testers at $90,000 per year who spend, say, 50 or 60% time on testing and retesting rating logic. Instantly, if you scroll down, we get our projected annual savings from efficiencies. And just like before, this new hard dollar saving is added as a second row to our main 3-year investment overview, further strengthening the business case. The final pillar of ROI is about offense, not just defense. Is the new revenue you capture by getting new products and critical rate changes to the market faster. We call this accelerated revenue. Let's say a typical new product or rate update is worth 5 million in its first year. You do 4 of these initiatives a year, and your typical launch cycle is, say, 6 months. By cutting that time to market in half, the tool calculates we can capture an additional 10 million per year in accelerated revenue. And this third pillar of ROI is now added to our main table. So now we have the complete picture. We can clearly see our 3 year investment stacked against the three pillars of our return: recovering lost revenue, reclaiming operational costs, and accelerating new revenue. The business case is already crystal clear. But we can take this one step further. Now that our data is in, we can use the built in AI to do the hard work of summarizing this for us. Let's generate the business case. And what you will see, an AI generated C level executive summary that's ready for your internal business case. It provides a clear investment overview, quantifies the financial impact and ROI using all three of our savings pillars, and most importantly, provides a consultative proof of value as first strategic recommendation, as the logical step. Finally, the calculator helps you prepare for the next step. First, to build internal consensus, you can generate stakeholder talking points, which will cover CFO, CIO, and your chief underwriting officer, all based on the exact numbers we just entered. Second, to prepare for the proof of value itself, the AI provides intelligent, context aware scoping questions based on the lines of business we selected and the common challenges we know they face. You can copy this or email it directly to your team. So, in less than a few minutes, we have gone from a blank slate to a fully realized 360-degree business case, quantifying revenue recovery, operational savings, and speed to market gains, all backed by AI driven insights to help you move forward. The next step is to schedule a discussion with our team. You can click request a demo to get in touch, and then let's build your specific business case together. Thank you for watching.